Welcome to the 15th annual Dekalb SuperSpiel. We are super excited to be hosting this great event again. The Morris Curling Club is also the home of the Cargill Curling Training Center. It is our 5th year of year-round operation. We are the only 12-month training facility in Canada, and we're excited to invite you to join us anytime you want to come this way. We are also the National Training Center for the Canadian Deaf Sport Association of Canada. We invite you to visit our website, curlingtraining.ca, or you can give us a call at 204-746-2271, and we'd love to show you a good time.
At Dekalb, we're not holding back. We're gonna be your #1 canola seed. Just watch us. Dekalb, challenge the status quo.
Buying or selling a home shouldn't feel like slipping on the ice. The mother-daughter real estate team of DuMark Hancock brings the skills and experience learned from the curling button straight to the front door. With local expertise and award-winning results, they guide clients through every step of the process. For a free consultation, call 204-996-6600 today. They are proud supporters of the Morris Curling Club, celebrating teamwork, strategy, and community spirit. Together, this team helps families hurry hard to the finish line and make every move stress-free from end to end.
I want to thank you for not betting with Play Now and choosing my offshore gambling site instead. Because when you place a bet with me, I make money. Lots of money. Sure, sometimes you win a bet, but that doesn't mean I'm going to pay you. Well, not right away anyway. I mean, seriously, why would I do that? Money! So please, keep betting with me and not Play Now.
Play on Play Now instead. Manitoba's local, safe, and secure gambling site.
New at Asham, load up and go with our redesigned curling broom bag on wheels. This bag's all-terrain heavy-duty wheels glide with ease. Its solid construction is durable and fits all your curling gear. Check out our website at asham.com.
At Access Credit Union, we are dedicated to demonstrating leadership and commitment within the communities we serve. We love to connect with our members and partner up with local communities. We are a passionate organization that believes in investing in our communities for a sustainable future. Whether we are serving pancakes on a festival weekend or watching a movie under the stars with friends and neighbors, we know these are the interactions that matter. Access Credit Union, where you need us to be, in your community.
Asham Curling Supply.
Superior fit, comfort, and performance. Asham curling shoes are the best we've ever used.
Hi folks, I'm Arnold Asham, and our product is always satisfaction guaranteed or your money back.
Asham Curling Supplies. Online, in-store, and at the club.
Hello, I'm Nathan Friesen, and Super Thrifty is proud to sponsor the Dekalb SuperSpiel in Morris.
Come and discover the warmth and hospitality of Morris, home of the thrilling Morris Stampede. Nestled as the central hub on Highway 75, Morris is more than a town. It's a thriving nexus of business and community, with new industrial opportunities ready to break ground. Join us and make Morris your next investment.
Sheet C tonight, and we've got Team Walter, team out of Winnipeg, out of the Assiniboine Memorial Curling Club, and we have Team She. She's out of Beijing, China, and they are joining us, and this should be a pretty good game. They've been practicing pretty hard this week here in Morris, and it's going to be a good game. We're just getting started. We're still in the first end, and just starting. The seconds are leading off now. So China is throwing the yellow rocks, and Team Walter is throwing the red rocks tonight. And see another little top up there. The yellow rock's in the house, so it's not guarded, so they can go after it. We're still do the standard 5 rock rule for the free guard zone, so if it's in the free guard zone, we have to leave it, but we're good. We're at the 6 rocks now, but 7 now. Are you gonna try a little tap up here? Tap and roll. Will it stay in? Oh, it made that. Yeah, then rolled back in. So, it's a biter. Yeah, it's still counting. What do you feel the strategy is tonight? I think both teams can throw very good rocks. They're very, very good teams. I think they're going to want to limit the number of rocks from the other team in the house, but we'll see. So far, it's a hitting game. It's anybody's game at this point. And it's gonna get a little roll, and she's gonna roll right out. There you go. Now you got a blank sheet. I'm gonna ask the coach. The coach from China is right beside me. What time is it in China right now? 8 o'clock. It's 8 o'clock in the morning in China right now. Maybe folks from China are watching. We're hoping they are. That's late night old corner shot into the 8-fight. Of course, Walter's going to go after that. Usually when we do this, when they get into this going back and forth, they're just going to try and blank it, because obviously the goal is to try and get 2 points. So we're not going to achieve that here at this point. So I mean, it's possible, but so they try and. That's right. They got a feel for the ice, and we'll blank this end, and then they'll go for second. Try do for 2 in the second end. Looks like it's pretty bit of a nose hit there. Of course, China's going to go after that. So we're into skip rocks now. Yeah, skip rocks. We've got 2 to go. This is China's first skip rock. got him. Nose hit. Yep, this is one of their national teams. They travel all over for the next 6 months. They play almost year round. They're a younger team. There you go. Nose hit. Now, will he blank? Will he do the blank? You would think he would. So you see he's taking a little bit less ice. So this is last stone. Yep, this is last stone. Yep. Well, he wants to roll out. We'll see. Normally, that was what I would be doing, but weight's good. No, he's gonna be yeah. No, he's gonna. There you go. And we blank the end, so it's 0-0. Okay.
Welcome to the 15th annual Dekalb SuperSpiel. We are super excited to be hosting this great event again. The Morris Curling Club is also the home of the Cargill Curling Training Center. It is our 5th year of year-round operation. We are the only 12-month training facility in Canada, and we're excited to invite you to join us anytime you want to come this way. We are also the National Training Center with the Canadian Deaf Sport Association of Canada. We invite you to visit our website, curlingtraining.ca, or you can give us a call at 204-746-2271, and we'd love to show you a good time.
At Dekalb, we're not holding back. We're gonna be your #1 canola seed. Just watch us. Dekalb, challenge the status quo.
Nope. And we're on? All right. Welcome back. Here we are. We started the second end. Oh, the Walter team has put up a guard, center guard. 3 guard zones in, so we can't move it. Another guard up. This will make for an interesting game now. They're different end. Try to go around that guard. Draw into the button. Get in behind it, hopefully. It's coming. I don't have my stopwatch with me, so I wasn't able to time it. So, but it's a good shot, right on the button. They used to have in the Scotties. They used to have the draw to the button. You get the keys for a forward edge. So we used to say that's when they say, "Oh, draw to the button." Won the keys to the forward edge. Jennifer Jones won it a few times. See, that was a good shot. It is not buried though. It's certainly accessible by Team Shu. Team She. And they're gonna move it, and they try and roll in behind, and roll right out. Yep. I know. Talking to the ice maker this morning, the ice was a little warm. Had a little issue with the plant this morning, but but they've got everything running super well now. So the temperature of the ice has come down a couple of degrees since this morning. It should increase the speed of the rocks today or tonight. Mind you, we have been playing all day in here, so that also can affect the ice. See, you didn't want that wasn't that was what a B shot. That wasn't what they wanted to do, but it floated out and fell a little bit. Yeah, I mean, right. The idea, let's get rid of both of them. If they can do it, we'll see. So a nose hit is what they'd like. And then split both red rocks out. We'll see. There you go. So you see the red rock. Yeah. So the red rock touched the sideboard before it hit the yellow one. So put the yellow one back. Even yeah. So it's still in play. It's actually a pretty fast game. They're moving really quickly here. What's up?
Two very experienced teams.
Oh, absolutely. These teams are both. A little heavy, just a little heavy. It rolled out, yeah. We have a number of Manitoba teams playing today. We've got the Bird team and Costner team on sheet A. We don't have streaming on those. Two local teams, Burgess and the Burton teams. So you've got a under 20 team that's playing with us. High performance teams, they're playing against each other. What do we got? Hayward and Watling, the women's team on sheet D, and that one is being streamed. And those are two top-notch women's teams. Yeah. Rhyme and Katz are on sheet E. And what do we got? Robertson and Bergman on sheet F. No real, we're just getting started, so we will update the scores as we go along. China's trying to roll in behind the guard here on the corner. Nice little draw in there. It's gonna make the corner. Yep. Good spot. Yeah, we try to stay above the tee line there, or close to the tee line, or on the tee line is where you know where we would like it to be. That's just yeah. Oh yeah. Well, we'll see. He's going for it. He's gonna hit one. Then see this rock is falling. It's falling on that. So they take the guard off. But I noticed that a few of these rocks when they start putting the weight on, the big weight, they're falling. So the skips need to keep that in mind when they're making those shots. We haven't played much on this side, and the more you play, the ice changes because you start running rocks on new ice, and it makes a path in the ice. So it's falling. So it's falling away from the path that it's following. If you put too much weight on it, it'll fall to the outside. It'll move outside of what you want to do. Curling in, right? It's gonna fall instead of curling into them. Yeah. I mean, he wasn't trying to curl on that. But there's a point where you make those shots. Well, it depends on the ice, but there's a point where you make those shots if the weight is perfect, it won't fall. It'll just run straight. But it's ice. It's factors of the ice. So watch this now. It doesn't look like it's falling. No, it's running straight. It's running straight. There you go. A good shot. So, yep. China's sitting 1 at the moment. It's still anyone's end. Can go any direction here. Have to be careful with that sweeping. You can over-sweep that. These teams practice sweeping. You know, when you start sweeping, you should be able to move a rock 16 feet. And 2 effective sweepers can really move a rock. So you have to be careful not to over-sweep it. Try and sweep it out, or it won't curl if you're sweeping too much. Oh, the skip is Brett Walter. He's about to make his first shot. Yeah, you know, if you're a skip, you certainly don't want to have the guard. If you want to be able to come right into an open house, if you can. Gonna try and run back and see if he can get 1 or 2. There you go. How about 3? There's a triple. Good shot. Yeah, really good. Exactly what you want. Should be pretty happy with that. So now they make the decision. Do they go in behind? Do they go into the corner? Looks like they're going to go in behind the guard. So they're going to be an out-turn draw. Remember, we're from the other side now, so we're doing an out-turn draw into it. But let's see. Let's see if it'll curl out that much. Set up, got the broom on the outside of the 12-foot. And we'll see. That's about right. If I was playing, I'd be putting the broom there. And we try to shoot about 3.5, 4 turns on that rock. See if it comes out 3.5, 4 turns. Got at least that. It's starting to curl now. See, it's coming. It's coming. Sweep it to get it in behind. Pretty good. That's a good shot. Nice weight. Real nice weight. Yeah. So would you draw into that, or do another hit on the guard? I think, well, from my angle, I can see 3/4 of the rock. Maybe half of the rock. Okay, so he's going to go out after the rock, yeah. Do a tap and roll out. No, he'd like to stay, but we'll see. It's doable. It's definitely doable. Nothing wrong with that. China still has last rock. It's close. It's very close. They're trying to do some directional sweeping there. They're trying to bring it over. And they're going to work. And then it's going to jam on that one. There you go. Good shot. That's a good shot. Yep. So Walter is sitting 1 right now. So China's going to want to hit that. And then roll out and blank it again if they can do it. We'll see. There's a little bit of a danger here because there's another red rock there in behind there that it could jam it in there. We'll see. Yeah, good shot. And blanked it in, blanked in again. Yeah.
Buying or selling a home shouldn't feel like slipping on the ice. The mother-daughter real estate team of DuMark Hancock brings the skills and experience learned from the curling button straight to the front door. With local expertise and award-winning results, they guide clients through every step of the process. For a free consultation, call 204-996-6600 today. They are proud supporters of the Morris Curling Club, celebrating teamwork, strategy, and community spirit. Together, this team helps families hurry hard to the finish line and make every move stress-free from end to end.
I want to thank you for not betting with Play Now and choosing my offshore gambling site instead. Because when you place a bet with me, I make money. Lots of money. Sure, sometimes you win a bet, but that doesn't mean I'm gonna pay you. Well, not right away anyway. I mean, seriously, why would I do that? Money! So please, keep betting with me and not Play Now.
Play on Play Now instead. Manitoba's local, safe, and secure gambling site.
And we're back to the third end, and we just had Walter team delivered their first rock. China's about their lead is going to deliver his first rock. Putting in another guard, probably put another guard up. So we've had 2 blank ends, which goes to show you just how closely matched these teams are. Yeah. Got a nice little draw. Yeah, right in behind the guard. going to try and draw in. Sit on top of that red stone with the yellow one. It's pretty good. As it starts to slow down, it's going to curl more. Oh, a little too much weight. Yeah. So that's a little bit of a mistake. So now we'll see if Walter can capitalize on that, and put another one into the draw into the red stone. This is their second delivering this the next zone. It's pretty good. Yep, that's good stone. Yep. Yep. Now just trying to go after the guard, or they're gonna they're gonna try and draw in. They could go after the guard, but they've chosen to draw into that. Draw into the red stone on the forefoot or on the button. Let's see if they. It's a good shot if he makes it. Nice quiet weight, nice draw weight. They're trying a directional sweep too. You see them do that. You see them do it when they push down and make that kind of slide in front, just right in. That's called directional sweeping, and they're trying to. There's some research behind that about trying to move the rock, get the rock to move over a little bit more. It can be effective. Certain people are effective with it, and some are not. It takes practice to get it to work. A lot of the high performance teams are doing it. It's part of the teaching regime. There's a nice stone. Walter they just put their his second rock in. Very good shot. So China's going to want to try and sit on the button. They've been trying to sit right on top of the red stone. They haven't been able to do it yet. They've been a little wide on all of their shots. Not by much. Well, we'll see what happens. See where he. It's gonna move a little bit more. I think he's brought a little bit less ice. It's coming. See, the front end's working hard. They're working hard to get it in there. They're working really hard. Ah, very nice. Good shot. Very good shot. Oh. You can see the effectiveness of the sweepers. Without those sweepers, that rock would never have gotten there. No, it would never have made it. So, good job. Yeah. Give a thumbs up to your front end for that sweeping. They did a good job getting that rock in there. We're sitting beside the coach for Team China, and some of their players, so we do comment back and forth. I'm sorry, but my Chinese is not very good, so I do consult with him for that. Look at that. That's a beautiful shot. Yeah. Oh, that's okay. And you see they got a little rollover. The only danger is us. Yes, there's a double. There's a double if China can. There's definitely a double there. Yeah, and they're setting up to try and go for it. Yep, absolutely. There could be a triple here. This is a big shot here. It's close. Look at that. Yeah. Oh, that was pretty effective. Yeah. Yeah. So now we get to see what he's going to try, and he's going to put another red stone back in on top of the yellow, on top of China's rail. Yeah, well, we're sitting 2 yellow at the moment, looks like. Yeah, 2 yellow. Yeah, 2 yellow. And yellow is China. So this is Team Walter's third, who is Graham McFarland. See what Graham can do here. There we go. Looking good. Starting to curl. Ah, good. Very nice. Very nice. Yeah. It is open. It is open there. It's not behind anything, so China can definitely go after it, and I'm sure they will. I'm gonna try now. Team Walter be hoping that, you know, maybe they jam when they hit the red rock. They'll jam it into some of the yellow rock, any of the yellow rocks, and it'll stick around. We'll see. These teams don't miss much. No. No, they don't miss much. Looked like a little inside, but the sweepers are on it. Yeah, looks good. And yeah, so it did jam up in the yellow one. It's still in house, but it's not in play. It's not counting. We're counting 3 right now for China. 3 yellow for China. Well, you could do you can hit and roll there. You definitely like to get some of those yellow stones out of play. Try to. Gonna draw in and try and sit on that yellow stone. Front end's working hard. Well, little top there, but it actually didn't finish in a bad spot. It is open, but it's the one thing is when China goes to hit this, now it'll give Walter the option of doing the hit and roll in behind as well, because, I mean, China would like to hit and roll in behind too, but we'll see. Yeah, it's really tight. That red guard that's up front there is it's possible to hit that. It's close. They're going by that really close. So you can't be throwing inside or you're gonna hit that guard. But these sweepers are professionals. They're elite sweepers. They know what they're doing. Oh, he's a little wide. Yeah, he's wide there, so that's fine. What are we sitting? Sitting 2 yellow right now. Do you see the Chinese skip? If you watch, he's moving the rock. He's moving the broom closer. He's moving it in a little tighter. We'll see. A lot of times, where you put the broom down the first time is where you want. You start fooling around with it, and things can happen. It did tap up in the red one, but we're sitting 4 with China. Yeah. Well, this is where the skip's last rock for skip. So you want to minimize the damage. You know, you want to give them 1 if it's okay. We'd like to get rid of all 4, but it's pretty tough to do with 1 rock. But so it looks like he's going to draw back in there. Try and get in there tight. The option would be to freeze up to one of the rocks and be shot. The skip definitely doesn't mind giving up 1. 4 he doesn't want to do. So you're going to try and reduce that damage down to 1. When you're still in the game. We'll see. Here he goes. That's the final stone for Team Walter. That's Brett's final stone. Better be careful. Here it comes. It's curling really good. Now, so he wanted to stop in there. He wanted to freeze up to that yellow stone. It's open. We'll see what happens. This could be China for 5. The big end for China. It's a big deal. Yeah. Final stone for China coming up. Here we go, Team China. He's a little wide. Trying to bring that over. Yeah, that's a good sweeping. There, sit for 5. Yeah, good for them, really well.
New at Asham, load up and go with our redesigned curling broom bag on wheels. This bag's all-terrain heavy-duty wheels glide with ease. Its solid construction is durable and fits all your curling gear. Check out our website at asham.com.
At Access Credit Union, we are dedicated to demonstrating leadership and commitment within the communities we serve. We love to connect with our members and partner up with local communities. We are a passionate organization that believes in investing in our communities for a sustainable future. Whether we are serving pancakes on a festival weekend or watching a movie under the stars with friends and neighbors, we know these are the interactions that matter. Access Credit Union, where you need us to be, in your community.
Asham Curling Supplies.
Superior fit, comfort, and performance. Asham curling shoes are the best we've ever used.
Hi folks, I'm Arnold Asham, and our product is always satisfaction guaranteed or your money back.
Asham Curling Supplies. Online, in-store, and at the club.
Oh, here we are. We're on the fourth end. Fourth end for the Team Walter and Team Shi from China. China got a big five-ender, a big five-ender in the last end. So we're starting on Team Walter's got to do a comeback here. Like we were talking about, it doesn't, just because you get the five-ender, there's definitely, it's hard to take, but these teams will come back and try and you know, if you got two doubles and you're back in the game just like that. So they're gonna try. China's got, yeah, they're drawing in. Manitoba wants to set up a couple of guards, so they're going to put two corner guards out. We'll see if he does the Manitoba play. Manitoba play is the one where we put two guards on the same side. So we'll see if he does that. There, he's got one. We'll see if he puts another guard in there. It's a play that a lot of the Manitoba skips use. Yeah. 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 Yeah, and a lot of these folks are doing it. Not everybody, but. Yes, I mean, but. You know, we teach the flat, but of course, but when we get into the high performance section, we definitely teach the tuck. A lot of them like it. The high performance players like it. They're agile enough. It's hard on your knees, you know, so it can't. At this age, it's not an issue. So for any of them. Yeah. 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 Well, and you know what? It's, you know, the tuck gets you a little closer, gets your nose a little closer to the ice. So some people think if you're depending on how you throw, you got to look closer, a little lower in center of gravity and a little closer to the ice, and think you're a little more straighter. They are, and you also see players when we don't try to teach it this way, but you'll have some that will do takeouts with a tuck, but then they do a flat foot for a draw. And so that's very hard to do because It's hard to do, but some will do that. You don't see that so much in the high performance level, but you will see it for sure in the club. Yeah. Walter needs to get some points on the board. Team China is sitting 3 right now, so, and with a pile of guards out front, I think. Yeah, let's see if we can do this. So you see that. That's a tuck delivery, and his nose was almost touching the ice. Yeah. Well, you know what? They've done some hits before, and they've moved 3 of China's rocks out. You know, a 3-point hit. They've done it before, so they're more than capable of doing it. So, and I don't think this isn't a game I would give up yet. Way too early to give up. Of course, we play 8 ends here today. China gonna try and do a draw in behind the guard. Looks pretty good. Yeah. That's a good shot. So one thing I notice what Team China is doing, the front end, they're not timing rocks. The skip is definitely timing. He's timing all the shots, but the front end is just they can read the ice without a time. A lot of the teams, like your front ends, everyone's got their stopwatches out their timing, and there's different timing methods and different things you can do. But that's interesting. That Team China is a high performance team, and the front end they don't use stopwatches. They haven't yet. Well. So some people will time from the back line to the hog line. Some time right from the hack or from the tee line to the hog line. Usually the front ends do that. Your stips are generally timing between the hog lines, hog line to hog line. And this ice runs about 13, 14 seconds for a draw. So you'll time between the two. It's good for the skips to be doing that. Absolutely, you need to be timing because they need to know whether they need to add more sweeping or not. Right? They need to know where that rock's going to go. I know when I play the front end, I do T-line to hog line, but it's because I know it's hard to do it because each player is different, and you get a number, and it's only really relative to that player. Look at this. Watch this shot. Watch that shot. That's not a precision shot. I don't know what is. I'm pretty happy with that shot. Absolutely. That's nice, quiet weight. Just rolled right in there. Good for them. Now they're trying to roll in or draw into the guard, behind the yellow. They want to draw into the forefoot, behind the yellow guard. They're behind the yellow rock in the 8 foot, and they're not. They're too wide. Too wide and too heavy. Yeah, right out the door. I won't be very happy with that. And you know, when a lot of times in club play, you know, you make a mistake, somebody says something. You don't have to tell these people. If they didn't make the shot, they know it. So they don't have to be reminded. Are they happy? Of course not. But you know what? You pick yourself up and move on to the next one, and you know, it happens. In the high performance levels, they actually track the percentages that the of the shot making. So, you know, are they making 75% of their shots, 80% of shots, 90% of shots? In the high performance levels, it should be in the 90%. We want 100%. Everybody wants 100%. A lot of times you see in that 90% range. You know, and even the best curlers in the world, sometimes they have those games where they're shooting 80%. It happens. Generally, the higher percentages are the games that you're winning, right? If you're shooting 100%, you're not going to lose. Yeah. Well, we should. That's what I try to do. So China's sitting with 4 at the moment. There's a lot of guards out front there. Team Walter has an opportunity to raise some of those red rocks into the house. They're coming in. Okay. They're coming in and try and hit that rock. Hit and roll. I can't tell from our angle. It looks like we've got a boat. Better than 3/4 of the rock is open, I would say. Let's see. If you can hit and roll in behind, it'd be sitting shot. Skips first stone. It's quiet. It looks quiet. Get on it. Well, he's made it past the guard. Come on, sweep it. No. Absolutely. Well, you had one sweeper stop and start and stop and start. And that's a little bit of a communication error on the front end, but that's a good shot. Well, like you said, you just got the keys to the board edge. If we're in the Scotties. We're not in the Scotties playing, so. We're in the Dekalb, and they're playing for big money. These